Hello everyone, how's it going? Felt like a bit of a GBG mood today. So I picked up some games off of the old recorded game site. Found two 2v2s. It's got myself, Raphael against... I'm not too sure. I guess because this must be RVA, Cal Slayer, and Kain. Because it starts from Cal Slayer's point of view. Move over myself because I tend to be able to see in certainty what kind of nonsense I was thinking at the time, usually. So a few nerfs, some Rontos, plenty of food on this map. It's flats, which is just full of these annoying cliff faces, which makes rushing kind of a bit crap sometimes. You can be quite close to each other, but like all the cliffs and stuff can slow down. Also gives opportunities for crazy walls, walling units out quite early, because a lot of it's being done for you by nature. So lots of nerfs, well not lots of nerfs, lots of Rontos, a couple of nerfs. Enough to keep you going, get the worker count rolling, work out what you're going to do. A lot of berries as well that you can munch on, a couple of Cadu, probably don't want to touch the Cadu. So Kain and RVA on this side and Raphael myself on this side. Not much that will be going on in T1. Don't know if there'll be too much Mountain going on as well with such a low nerf count. Probably just a lot of sort of standard play out of people into passive aggressive T3s maybe. Maybe the odd rush, I don't know. As I said, rushing doesn't always feel too great on this map. Playing Trade Federation though, it just kind of makes you want to rush. So you don't build houses and what have you. Bantha stuck in cliffs, GG. Where's this? That's only one. It's nothing. I've had 4 walled behind tree lines. I've had multiple Rontos behind tree lines as well. It's all good. Luring over the extra Rontos. Not any indications what people might be up to. Don't think RVA's recovered from the emotional damage of this Ronto, or this Bantha caught in the cliffs yet. Everyone's getting that food. Cheeky idol here. What's he going to be up to? Gonna speed up a little bit just to make it through T1. Because it does get a bit boring, and there's only so much to say about people eating Rontos. Kain a bit late in the carbon here. Maybe ahead in food though. Troop centre for myself here. Very good. Looks like we'll be getting a rush on. Anyone else in the rush game? No, just me. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. So Raph getting those farms for his TF, well, his rebel payout rather. As they get the extra food carry rate on their farms. Well, T3 from this side, but there we go. Kain building trip centre. He's gotten the memo. The first Mountie is out, scuttling over. Why beetles? We'll never know. Robotic beetles. Power core just going up now. Should be okay though. Like trooper recruits build quite quickly. Yeah, see, he's already out. He's probably built a little bit while the power core was building. And of course, Confederacy, you can repair them as well. So easy hold. Building the troopers. Got the scout out here watching our troopers come out, keeping an eye on things. Spaceport from RVA, spaceport from Raphael. Two guys who just love to be tech level 3. Go in tech level 3. Yeah. Cheeky Mountie out here. Not sure what that's for. It's struggling. Food wise. So are we in a second. You should have really given us a warning about this. We built a lot of troopers and send them out though. So I think the idea is make army, send army, then fix eco. And now we fix eco. So you're not building troopers as much because they can't afford it. Interestingly, Kain getting a bunch of Mounties out. Mounties and farms. Guess can't spare the carbon. It's an interesting distribution of resources. Very kiteable though. He's got the turret. As long as you don't take a trade in the turret. Sees maybe he's going to try and catch us by surprise as we're building our farms and whatnot. Still pick off workers and stuff. Kinda even. He's a bit ahead in eco. Going farms quicker. Defend us. It's on us to do damage as the aggressor. The other side of things, Raphael, T3. RVA sighing. Well, definitely know that's RVA now. Sigh. Mounties didn't really do anything. 2 farms dead. So not really able to hit the workers as such, but they can just kill the farms. It's 50 carbon each time you kill one. Plus it's not being mined on. And we've not really anything to worry about. I think someone might have built 5 Mounties for 100 Nova in total as Confederacy and not been able to afford troopers for a while. Until now. Until this guy headed back here. Good arc here. I can get a decent trade here as well. Have we built more troopers? There's just a few. Got our farms out and stuff. It's all good. Raphael laying on the aggression here onto RVA now with the tech advantage as he's hit T3 a lot sooner than him. RVA looking to defend there with A mobile. It'll take a while to get that out. Costs a bit as well. He's taking a couple of workers damage here. He sent a couple of strikes over to do a bit of damage. This guy's walked a bit too far forward though. Could have just sat here in the back. Already a mech destroyer out now though. It looks like Raphael maybe cancelled the building to build that. Maybe a second airbase because he's just building it now. Good priorities there, not taking too much damage. Keep himself ahead as such. I think the nature of what this becomes though between these two is stopping the other one influencing this side too much because we're both trapped in T2. A lot of damage here Kain's taking. Two turrets because the looming threat of being dicked by the T3 player ever present in the mind. I don't like this, they can't really do any damage here. Pull out. Bit of lag there. Whoa. Engine going a bit nuts. Trying to get damage with strikes. Raphael heading on ore now. Once he gets this fort up, he's just going to have such an easy time as rebels. I'm resigning the second Raph hits me with air, by the way. Sigh. So we got turrets up, we're going for the turret approach now. It's all a bit cursed now, it's hanging out in the base, thinking about T3, thinking about not dying. Turret's working out here as he throws himself into it. buying us a bit of time. Because these guys are quite exposed on the old left side of the farms. CC from RVA, but he's not really going to be able to save his teammate Gungans. But Raph's been a bit of a gentleman this game and not headed over. He's in Operation Kill RVA. That's all he's caring about. Don't know where these lads are off to. Lost. Without a purpose. Looks like they're going to go for the flank of my base now, with these guys heading into this other side. There's turrets, so these workers might die though, if we don't pay attention. Oh, the ore boys are exposed. I don't like this though, you can sit behind my carbon line as well. Oh, pain. Oh no. Don't like that. Blame the map. This is right up against the wall, on the edge of the map. Jelly. It was a nice carbon line though. I'll admit that. You can't even put prefabs behind it when you're TF. Can't even prevent it, even with a light wall. Not lost too much. Moved over here. It's all good. So we're turtling because we don't have the ferocious advantage of just saying, you know what, as soon as I get hit with air, I'm gonna quit. So he's just going all out on us, yeah. Because he's completely vulnerable to air, yeah. We've made it to T3 though, it's all good. Is he T3? Is he close? No. Cool. Good stuff, mate. Big place. Here comes the air now. Wonder if he'll be keeping to his word. Deserved. Didn't put any effort into defending that. Very good. Fortunately, there's 2 games, so we'll move on to the next one. Right, on this one, it's the same teams again. Kain's on the Galactic Empire. Mr. Cowslayer's on the Confeds. Raphael on the Naboo. And myself cursed again. With the old trade fed. Wonderful. Early for lump though. That's a good time. Where's the game time? Oh no. Okay, it's saved. 3 nerfs. Tends to be a few in the centre if you look here. Even in the centre, it just tends to be like little entrancy points, maybe. I suppose there's not much of a centre, is there? Particularly on a 4-player version of this map. Lots of fruit bushes, though. Wow. Big mujas. It's a bit of a bad time for lump here if I can. It's a fair distance. Calslayer munching all his nerfs. Everyone else on the flumps. Good stuff. There's 3 flumps, is there? Decent. A lot of shorefish as well that you can get munching. And all these, look at these guys. Yopi gang. So I'll speed it up because we all know what happens in the old T1. And these videos get bloody long. I mean, I don't mind sitting here for an hour or so chatting about it, but it must be boring to watch when it's the same stuff again and again. Try and get to the action. Like this illy placed troop centre. I mean, I get it. It's at the front. It's the access point to my land. I guess it's kind of good. It's out there, you know. Reminds me more of the kind of stuff that we do in like Age of Empires 3 and such. I think in this game it just build them around the carbon though, protect them. I suppose AoE 2 does that as well, don't they? They like to build them with walls and stuff. It's just we've got Mounties which take the piss out of walls and super fast laser troopers as well. So we've got RVA this time. He's doing okay. Where these workers are going? And they're giving this Mountie into the Tuscat. He's lost a worker, but these lads will rescue him. It's all good. On the other side of things, it's Kain and the T3 gang now. And Raphael. Oh, medium wall. Any wall enjoyers out there? Troops flying out here. A lot more than RVA has here. I'm going to meet in the middle of the map. He doesn't have range either. The Virgin 3, the Chad 3+1. I get some damage there. Kain hitting T3 now. There's Raph, almost there. He's not looking to let us down here. Oh, Mr. Hill. Getting that hill bonus. Can shoot the workers though. Big trades. Oh, a little bit of micro. Gonna win that. Does have this +1 now though. But what we have to remember is that's all his troopers, whereas we've got more coming. What was the purpose of this medic? It's the new tech. Don't waste ore on turrets, just build medic. Oh, it works. Big brain. RVA forever pushing the meta. These guys getting into position on this side. Still no turrets out of it. Like, is he honest that, like, is he taking the piss with us? I've killed his Eopies, gunned them down. If I can't have them, no one can. Bad trade there though. Are going to get into position here. Turrets could have prevented this. On the other side of things, the strike mechs are now out and oh, that's a lot of idols. Someone is not mining. Workers going down here. There's an MD out. It's tricky to defend the base with all the like tree lines though, because they just stay on the other side of it. That medic is working overtime. You know, he's built a turret now in his new spot. Built 2 turrets. So, medic tech guys, it doesn't work. In the end, you just build 2 turrets. You think there's only 1, but nope, there's 2. Visible confusion for us there. Right, he's losing, he says. Struggling here. Struggling to get like carbon. It's not built another processor over here. It's just got built everything and spent all his carbon on the 2 mech destroyers. The GE strikes are quite quick, nimble. Easy to micro around here. You see getting positioned. Just needs to leave this here on mine. Bit of a fight out here. Got the wall. Can just chill and go T3. Fortunately, our wall doesn't mean shit because of this crossing. And like I willed it to happen, the strikes run across the crossing and now will pour into our base, which we have no defence for, and our troop centres are all the way over here. Smashing stuff. He has been a bit of a lad though in chasing them. He's put his hands up and said, my bad. Fuck. But this wonderful T2 worker eco. Yikes. And then the troopers wandered over here because they can't get to my side. And they're actually getting kills as well. Disaster. We are T3, we've got our own MD now. It's not all cursed, just some of it. Kain has implemented the policy, disregard Raphael, attack Liam. Tons of strike mechs running around. Right, they're all coming back to Raph now. He's maybe hoping with his big numbers that he can kill the mech destroyers. I think some bad trades there though. But he is picking them apart a bit because there's AMD's over here, not here. He's still in one command centre, which is the worst of it. He's got 2 mech factory, just 1 command centre, and then losing all these workers. It's just can't replace them quick enough. You're not going to be able to make MDs and the command centre, and then all the workers. It's getting out of control. Snowballing, that's the term. Send MD if possible. Yeah. Looks like we maybe went out a little bit. Did some damage. Oh, he's got himself cornered here and he's not micro. Oh, they're all like 1 health. God damn. What a waste. Still got more though. Maybe looking for the forward. Can take all this ore away, which is cool. It's a big fort. You really know space. A bit of a map screw this as well. Like when you get forwarded here, like you've got like no land to build on, other than like up here. Like most of the land's been fucked by this river. Because this is what, this is the land mass, and like what is this about? This river. Like if you compare Raph's landmass to like everyone else's, it's kind of bad. Because even Kain, like I know he's got the same sort of bit. Like all this, it's just been like fattened up. Like that's his river in comparison. It's not too fair, particularly in a situation like this. He's managed to stop the fort going up though, which is good. Big save for him. Built 2 air bases. That's interesting. I don't like it. I think it's terrible, but we've done that. Maybe this is one of the moments where we learned that it's terrible. Got to build a power droid. Where is he? There he is. Get in there. The fort's still chilling there. I think he's maybe attempting to rescue it. I mean, this is all good for him because Raph's eco's hurting. Although he's like throwing strikes away, he's trading them for workers, and Raph doesn't have much of the means of replacing the workers. Not until now, because he's just completed the 2nd CC. I think if we want to put that into perspective, we could probably just look at workers, right? 73 workers compared to what? 45? 30 workers ahead off of all of that. And now they're going to take trades here, which is eventually going to lose. And then these guys come over and finish the fort. And it's going to be tricky. Because then Kain will diversify his army a bit more. Maybe make some like artillery or something, or some pummels. Meaning he needs to have even more stuff out to deal with it. Not really set up to help him. So I feel like the fighters is a big mistake. But we need to make MDs and strikes and wander over and help him. And then we would leave RVA to do what he wants. Which, to be honest, even with us going air, he's just going to get to do what he wants anyway, I think. I think it would have been better to just put pressure on with strikes and mechs. either put pressure on or save him. Or better yet, put the pressure on, forward, and then attack Kain. That's maybe the play. Like sit here and pressure both people. And then with the air as well. Don't know if we're paying attention ever. We are a little bit. It's looking a bit cooked here. Well, artillery or pummel, that's the question. Securing our borders against Raphael. No refugees allowed, it seems. The walls are going up. It's like we can maybe boom up and do something, but like maybe it should really do more to keep them alive here, because it's just fucked. This is annoying as well. It's probably why we built it here, but it would have been better to just make mobiles. Because we're never going to want to make as much air as he can in this instance. Insult to injury with the Rancor. We could shoot it, yeah, but I'm just going to watch it happen apparently. Wait, has he got things in here? Or what's he doing? Just mobiles. Alright. Oh, he likes his T3, his T4 cannons, doesn't he? Yeah. Almost a robot, this player. Oh, just horrible, horrible person you are, RVA. Just let the lad mine resources in peace. So I just don't have enough fighters. Yeah, they would have been so vulnerable to just mechs. Hindsight, but that's what I would do now. Big forward, lay the smack down with the mechs. Here is a wasteful sin. Slow death now. Upgrade units in the cannon. To be honest, I'm just waiting for people to GG. It's kind of over. It doesn't look like there's much answer here. I mean, what are we up to? Not really booming that much because some of our workers are getting stopped from doing what they want to do. It's all just a bit fucked. Let's try to hold a bit, but to what end? We could have done this like 15 minutes ago if we didn't go here. And now we're getting met with resistance. Because things have evened up now. Those strong T3 max. Huh? Second walls. What's in these transfers? Nothing. Confusion. That's what's in those. We ran back in confusion. Big brain. Maybe it was meant to be bombers. It doesn't... Not really anything to be done. Raph will be dead soon, and then it's just 2v1. Giving them too much time. But he's got mech factories over here now. Building a shield, and it's just a 2v1 arc. Air still running around. Kill these. It'd be painful. Get on top of them, but still only T3. Lots of farms to rebuild now as well, and then mechs to replace. Getting the slap on. Big plays. GG. Yeah, call it there. So 1 for 1 in that series, but I didn't see any more, so I think it was just left there at that point. Probably people joined up or something and it became 3v3s or something like that. But anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe if you feel like it. I try to post videos out now and again, sometimes frequently, sometimes infrequently, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, catch you later. Enjoy. Goodbye.